BGP is characterized by multiple tables. We can have RIB-in, we can have a routing table, and we can have the RIB-out. Also in this section we'll see how the routes are shared between the peers, and we can observe this image right here. We have some routes received from peers. The routes will be stored in the RIB-in table. After that we'll have import policy configured on the device, and the routes learned from RIB-in will be filtered according to the import policy rules. After that, the best path algorithm will calculate the best path using this procedure here, and only after that the routes will be installed in the routing table. After the routes are installed in the routing table, we can have export policies, and these are the rules of which routes to export. And the last table is the RIB-out table, which are the routes that are exported from this BGP peer. They are also the routes which are exported and filtered using export policy. And from RIB-out, the routes are being sent to BGP peers. Basically, RIB-in stores received routes, RIB-local or routing table are the routes that are used to forward traffic, and RIB-out store routes that need to be exported. We can configure two types of policies in BGP: import policy and export policy. Import policy is used to filter the receive routes, and export policy is used to filter the routes to be sent. When we configure an import policy, we define terms, condition, and then action. For example, a condition can be from neighbor 192.168.1.1, from route filter 192.168.0.0/24, or longer exact up to through prefix length rate, from protocol ISIS OSPF BGP static local, from community IS355 routes, and we can also have an action. We have accept, reject, add, set, delete, community, preference, metric, IS path, prepend, next hop self, and so on. Also, the same policy can be applied as an import policy or export policy. We'll see the important export policies in our labs. So, on a quick side note, like I said, you can find the video series links in the description, and you can watch these videos chronologically. You can also hire me on Fiverr. I offer consulting and design services, troubleshooting, and whatnot. And if you want to follow along with my Udemy courses, you will also find the discount codes in the description. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.